do know the rule. All the other teams are playing by that same rule, and we'll adapt.
You know, different ways to look at these things, and adding a player to the roster is, I mean, that's the significant thing that's happening in my opinion.
I'm Heidi Watney with your MLB.com FastCast. Major League Baseball and the MLB Players Association have negotiated a series of rule changes that will go into effect over the next 2 seasons. The two sides agreed that a pitch clock will not be added during the current basic agreement, which runs through 2021. However, MLB and the MLBPA have agreed to meet to discuss a broader renegotiation and extension of the basic agreement. Here's a rundown of the new rules and when they go into effect.
First off, inning breaks. Local games, the inning breaks are going to be reduced from 2 minutes and 5 seconds to 2 minutes. National games, the inning breaks are going to be reduced from 2 minutes and 25 seconds to 2 minutes. The maximum number of mound visits per team will be reduced from 6 to 5. This is a biggie, the trade deadline here. The 2019 rule, the trade deadline is going to remain on July 31st, but that's going to be the only one. Trade waivers eliminated. Players may be placed and claimed on outright waivers after July 31st, but they may not be traded. So the voting is going to be conducted now in 2 rounds. There's going to be a primary round. Clubs will nominate a player per position, 3 outfielders, of course. They're going to be voted on by the fans, and then they're going to create an election day, late June or early July. The top 3 vote getters at each position in each league, and of course 9 outfielders, they're going to be voted on by the fans during a set time period. Here's an extra innings rule in 2019. So each team's going to start in the 10th inning, and then each subsequent inning, there's going to be a runner on second base. And so there's going to be re-entry substitutions allowed for the runners. The prize money for the players on the winning All-Star team, that's going to be increased. But how about this? The home run derby winner is going to receive $1 million. Keep in mind, I mean, Aaron Judge won this thing. At that time, he was making far less than $1 million a year.
2018 World Series MVP Steve Pearce homered twice for the first time in a game since helping the Red Sox clinch a World Series title. The pair hit Thursday was in his hometown of Lakeland, Florida.
Pearce with that 2-run bomb in the 4th. Red Sox also scored 1 in the 5th to tie it up. Making it big for a second one. Stewart going back, way back, and it is gone.
Might want to get that ball down and away next AB.
Hitting well over 400, defending National League MVP Christian Yelich walloped his 3rd homer this spring for the Brewers.
Carrying, and it is gone. Yelich keeps up his hot hitting. A 2-run homer, which ties up the ball game at 3.
Nationals top prospect Victor Robles is not letting up in his quest to earn an outfield job by opening day. MLB.com's number 4 overall prospect slugged his 2nd homer of the spring in the 2nd inning, knocking home Spencer Kieboom as Washington beat Minnesota 10-4. Free agent Dallas Keuchel is pitching, even though he remains a free agent. Keuchel's agent Scott Boras told MLB.com that Keuchel faced hitters and threw 80 pitches on Wednesday. The 2015 American League Cy Young Award winner is the top free agent starting pitcher on the market. For more on these stories and complete spring training coverage, keep it locked to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.